Hello YouTube family, Greg D here, back with another episode of Madden NFL 17 Career Mode. So as you remember from the last episode, we got ourselves another win against the Jets. It was pretty close, probably closer than it should have been, but we are still continuing our MVP season here. So as you see, this week we are facing the 3-2 Miami Dolphins. So we shall see what we can do. Try to keep this MVP season going. Try to get one step closer to the playoffs. You know, playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs. So without further ado, let's skip training. We don't need to do the training. We will get right into it. Skip that. Skip you. Don't need to do any of that. So actually, let's do something different. Let's edit the uniforms. Let's see what we can do here. Official away, official home. 66, 67 throwback, 90s, 60s. I always like these uniforms. 70s away throwback, 70s home throwback. 75th anniversary throwback. That one's kind of, well, alternate. That's the Bumblebee uniform. Color rush. Alternate. Official color rush. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. I want to use that. That's really cool, actually. Okay, so goals this week: 1 TD, 120 yards, and 65% completion. We basically got 2,000 passing yards. We will probably hit that by the first half, the end of the first half. We're close to 4,000, almost halfway to 4,000, obviously. 4,000 I think we'll do. 5,000 maybe. We don't have any kind of rushing offense. And if you remember from the last episode, our number 1 and 2 receivers are out with injury. Antonio Brown and Martavis Bryant are out for, thinking Martavis is out for another 4 weeks. Antonio's out for another 7.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It was a tremendous passing display that this man put on last week. Short, deep, intermediate. He made all the throws, and he had the yards
really like
to
these
prove
uniforms.
it, not to mention the win. He's riding high coming into this game. It's the Steelers going up against the Dolphins.
Let's see if I can actually get more than 2 touchdown passes. And let's see if I can not throw any interceptions. But it's raining, so we might have to rely on the
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and one of America's finest cities, Miami, Florida. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup.
Miami's actually one of my other favorite teams. So I used to live in Florida for a while. I used to live in Fort Lauderdale for 4 years when I was a kid, so Miami became one of my other favorite football teams. Even though the Dolphins pretty much suck. But,
make it 2 in a row.
And that win is one.
You know, when I lived down there as a kid, Dan Marino was still the quarterback, so Miami was still like a perennial, you know, playoff contender. But now, not so much. I really like these color rush uniforms. All right, we get the ball first. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. I have a feeling like we're going to have to use Le'Veon more so in the passing game because we don't have Antonio and Martavis. So
now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. 5 yards.
That might have been like the
carry. Good pickup
best first run we've ever had with Le'Veon this season.
Le'Veon Bell, one of the better body transformations I've seen, from a big, thick power back to the guy we see now who can do everything.
And 2 years ago, of course, last year the injury, but 2 years ago over 1,300 yards. I think they think he can.
Oh, I thought he was going to make it through that hole.
Any question about it?
Didn't do it.
He'll lose a yard, and it brings
Third
up
and 6.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ooh, did I lead him too much?
catch
Ooh, I think I did lead him too much. Is that first? Oh, it was 4th and inches. They probably... Shit. I think I let him out a little too far. Crap. Dang it. Ah, and see, now they score. Damn it. All right, all right. I see how it's going to be. That was my fault, though.
The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
Oh, dang. That could have been intercepted.
Find out who my playmakers are.
All right.
Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
Here we go.
That, too.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the hit jarred loose.
Oh, come on.
Marcus
okay, we're not really having a good start to the game here.
And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those
there we go. Nice play, Hayward Bay. 25 yards.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage.
I know I keep mentioning this, but I really like these color rush uniforms. I know every team is going to have them this year, but I'll be curious to see what the other teams look like.
Kept them to a short run play there. Sammy Coates has it complete.
There you go, Sammy Coates.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
1st down.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well.
Go,
most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
All right.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance
in the backfield.
and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
They're going to look to throw.
Wide open. Oh, break the tackle. Touchdown. Oh, yeah.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darius Hayward Bay.
There it is.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing.
All right, we have tied the game.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take
line.
the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
There we go, there we go.
Out there and show it.
Yeah,
nice.
Hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Steelers a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to
there we go. Oh, he didn't. Oh, if he would have went outside of Nix, he probably could have gotten the 1st down easy.
3rd and about 5.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Back to throw.
Oh, he slipped. Damn, he would have had it too. Shit. He slipped. Damn. All right, so they scored a field goal. Here we go.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the
25.
last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Let's try to get at least a
They had to
field goal
punt from
range
deep
here.
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Underneath, he's wide
What
open.
they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few
Go.
times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and
Go
hopefully
hurry
flip
up
the field.
here.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And quickly, they get to the line. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted.
To Wheaton. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yeah, Sammy Coates.
And he's brought
We'll take the
down
timeout
after
there.
a good gain. That one goes
Definitely a
for
field goal range now.
24 yards.
All right. Moving the chains here, folks. Moving the chains.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
Let's see about that.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
And Green with a catch left side.
Pardon me. Ooh, breaking
And he's
tackles.
brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Steelers are going to have a first down.
Right.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be a result.
Oh,
every
God,
time.
that was dangerous.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Stop the clock,
It's
though.
a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now he'll
Get Le'Veon in the action there.
2nd and 10.
Breaking a tackle.
And a nice little quick
Nice.
spin move
Falls
before
forward.
he's dropped. Had a pretty good gain.
let's
Call
get
it
up
a
here real
pickup
quick.
of 7, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up. On play action, they'll throw.
Yeah, touchdown.
In the end
Touchdown.
zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Steelers.
That's what I'm
Darius
talking about.
Hayward-Bay with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
There
and
we
the
go.
Steelers have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead. And
That's right. Very, very good. Ooh, did we intercept it or something? Well, shit, if we have a shot, let's go for it. 21-yard line, 13 seconds left. Let's go for it. Let's try to dig the wound a little deeper here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, and it was intercepted. Crap.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Jones. And
Worth a
big
shot.
turnover
It's all right.
there as his guys.
It's all right. It was worth a shot.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their
4
first
turnovers
possession
for Miami.
of the
Wow.
second half.
Surprised it's
And
still as
last
close
time,
then.
1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
that's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
All right.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
But with, seriously, with
I think
4
maybe you go
turnovers,
play
this game
action,
should be
show your
like
quarterback, get a little
28-10 or
confidence
something.
in it, and let him fling another one.
He'll look to throw.
There we go.
And by Wheaton over the
There
middle.
we go.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a first down carry by Bell. A beautiful
go Bell.
fake.
Go Bell. Go
And
Bell.
they'll bring this
Oh.
one inside the 35.
That was a good run.
Give him 9
He was
on the
juking
carry
and
that
jabbing.
time, and they're set up with a 2nd
Shaking
and
and
1.
baking.
And
Styling,
third quarter
profiling.
here, you've got the
Woo!
lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you can stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it, keep grinding.
All right, you got a first down.
And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how many people anticipated Le'Veon Bell being such a huge part of the passing offense when he came out of Michigan State. Remember how thick he was? Big, bulkier runner. Slimmed down since he got to the NFL, and that increased all aspects of his game.
Yeah, because 2 years ago, he caught 83 passes, last year 24, but then he had the injury. You got to think they're going to continue to get him more involved like they did there.
I don't think there's any question about it. He is an absolute game breaker with the ball in his hands.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Getting close. D'Angelo's still in
there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Here we go.
Get him out in the open field into some space.
All right,
that plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it
where
big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
All right, here we go.
We know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
That was probably bad.
And he'll
he was
take
double
it down
covered
here
there.
Just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
There we go.
And James has it.
There we go. First down.
Gain of 11 sets him up 1st and goal.
There we go.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
Let's see if we can actually get a rushing touchdown for once.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. Only
that's
a
the
yard
end of the
on
3rd quarter right there.
2nd and goal. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
All right.
Back now in Miami.
Here we go.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try again with Bell.
Get it. Get it.
Oh,
he's not the
close
one.
to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way.
Let's get Levy on a
afternoon.
touchdown.
Didn't
It's
get
been a while
lot
since we
better
had
there.
a rushing touchdown here. I don't know if we've had one this season.
Maybe
So.
the offensive coordinator
Okay,
thinking
well, that's not how to do
here.
it, though, Levy.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the...
crap. That was 3rd down, too. Oh, well. And it's a tie ball game. Here we go.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Tie ball
They
game.
had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
Oh, God. I hung onto the ball way too long there.
The
Crap.
Dolphins' new signee from Buffalo, Mario Williams, in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over
Underneath
the middle,
there.
here to Coates.
Oh, Coates
And he's
breaking
able
tackle.
to get up here to the 26. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And
Not
they're
bad.
going to have a 3rd down.
This is
When you see
manageable
zone
here.
defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. They'll set up to throw.
There we go. There we go. First down.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in
God.
front of the zone.
Oh, he's wide open. He's wide open. There it is. There it is.
Yes.
He was wide open. Wide open. Post route down the middle.
Bay with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
Yeah.
And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Yeah.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
That's right. Ooh. Oh, now I can probably just run out the clock.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the lead,
That was
obviously,
awesome.
late in the game.
I was
guess the
expecting
good
to throw
news
it
for them is
short.
if for some reason they would
Turns
make a
out Hayward
mistake,
Bay got
a field
got
goal does the
free.
opposition
There
no
it
good.
was.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an
We're
issue.
kind of
Yeah, but still
sort
a
of
one
able to run the
possession
ball
game. This
today.
one not
I
fully
mean, not
over
as good
yet.
as we should be able to, but it's been better than what we have run the ball. I mean, at this rate, I think Le'Veon will be lucky to get like 500 yards rushing.
Get it up the middle. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2
Now
more.
the question is, do we go
And
run
now
or pass
following
here?
that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Let's go short
Offense
pass.
coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd
Because
down.
you can't rely on our running offense this year. So
Let's go.
Looking to throw. He
There you go.
finds Coates
Sammy
complete.
Coates with the touch,
8
or
yards
not
on the
touchdown, the
pickup
catch.
there, and it moves the sticks. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
All right, let's finish this out here.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They'll try the right side with Bell.
Oh, come
And
on.
he's
You could have
gonna
easily
lose
run for
yardage
like...
here. That's going to go
Oh,
as a loss
God. He
of
could
2, and it'll
have
be
easily got
2nd
5 or 6
down.
yards there.
Man, wasn't that long ago
The
that
AI,
guy
as far
playing
as
that
the running,
spot was
sucks.
an outside linebacker type of a
Good
guy.
Lord.
Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make
Looks like
the
we're
play?
going to be able to just kneel it down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Trying to get him offside. Crack.
Clock counting down
There we
toward
go.
40 seconds as they take the knee. It's a loss
That's
of
it.
2. Now
That's it,
3rd
folks.
down.
Kneel again. We'll take care of it on 4th down, but we'll try to let the clock run out, and that is all she wrote. Here we go, last few seconds. And there it is. The fat lady is now singing. So there we have it. Another close call. But that last post route touchdown to Hayward Bay. Hayward Bay was on fire, catching all of our touchdown passes. It's kind of nice to have more than 2 touchdown passes, but well, you got to still work on. I'd like to have one game without a freaking interception, for Christ's sake. Good Lord. All right. Skip all this crap, mumbo jumbo, blah, blah, blah. So we finished with 80% completion, 295 yards, 3 touchdowns. Actually, Tannehill didn't even do that bad. I mean, 2 out of 3 passes completed, 223 yards, 2 TDs. Just those 4 turnovers killed him. If it wouldn't have been for that, this could have been a much closer game. Might have been sort of a shootout there. So let's next, though, as we get closer to halfway through the season here. And actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to check the stats here. Hit all of our fantasy goals. Got another 1,000 XP. Can't complain about that. Ooh, we're going against the Patriots. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Here we go. The Patriots. This might actually be a tough game.
Kick off your week by installing your game
I'm
plan.
thinking this will actually be a tough game here. Let's check the stats, though. We're still first, and fifth. First, 2,163 passing yards, 17 TDs, 127. Look at that. Le'Veon is 34th in the league with 206 rushing yards. I'm telling you, he's probably going to be lucky to... Marcus Wheaton is first receiving yards, but Le'Veon's probably going to be lucky to get 500 yards rushing. To be quite honest, this year, it's just maybe if I had the AI set on like easier or possibly had longer quarters than 6 minutes, it could be a different story. But it is what it is. But I think that this might be. Ooh, we've got another tough week coming up in week 9. There is the Ravens. So the next 2 games that we have will probably be our toughest of the season. Of course, obviously we're in a division with Baltimore, so we'll face them again. But New England is a perennial Super Bowl contender, so obviously this is going to be a very, very tough game. But we are going to conclude this episode of Career Mode right here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more Madden NFL 17 action. Let me know in the comments section below, actually, if you would like me to try to do some Ultimate Team or something else besides franchise mode here. But thank you guys so much again for watching, and until next time, we'll see you soon.